Does content marketing matter today? Yes, it does actually. Content marketing is extremely important today, guys. You're going to have to start creating content. My name's David Boozer. Thank you guys very much for being here. I'm a highly successful online entrepreneur. I've been doing some SEO consulting. I've worked with hundreds of small businesses and thousands of individuals online. Helping them just basically find success online. That's it. As a matter of fact, within this system, you guys opt in, check things out. What's going to happen is that you're going to actually get full-on internet marketing training videos absolutely free. And I'm not talking some crazy hyped-up guru crap to get you stuck in a funnel. No, I'm talking about the real deal. You're going to have whiteboards and on-screen recordings, all absolutely no obligation, absolutely free. There you go. On with the content marketing matters. You know, content is content, guys. Content is king online. Content is currency. We hear it all the time. And the thing is that we're not just talking about written content on a blog. What we're really talking about is making sure that my pens work really well because my kids play with them. No. Actually, we're talking about multiple things here. We are talking about a little bit about written content, things like a blog. We're talking about things like video. We're talking about things like press releases and articles. We're talking about social sharing, social media. We're also talking about things like bookmarking. Those things still do help out today. But what it comes down to, what we're talking about is putting forth solid effort. Putting forth, taking a little risk on yourself and sitting there and building your business online. You know, there's a lot of people out here, especially beginners, who see all of this right here and they start going, well, I have to understand search engine optimization, search engine marketing, I have to understand keyword research and blah, blah, blah. This stuff can be learned in just a few days, anywhere, especially here. It's absolutely free. And the thing is that you can do this. Within the next 4 to 5 days, you can have a website up, a good blog or website up for your business. You can be making videos, you can be doing some press, getting ready for some press releases to really get yourself out there and start creating that brand awareness. This stuff is not difficult. You know, I think one of the reasons that people think this stuff is difficult and the reason they don't get going on this is because we see the hoopla and the craziness that all these, so-called expert internet marketers and self-proclaimed internet marketing gurus sit there and say, they say that loud online with their sales copy. This is the magic button that turns your list into a 1 million person list. How to create content through automated software, spinning content, all of this crazy stuff. Do you know, actually, if you go and you decide to outsource most of this stuff, most of the content that you will find out there that you outsource to, the people behind it, the companies, are actually spinning content. They're spinning content. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. You will get hurt on this. Do you know that video will be 90% of the information consumption online pretty soon? And that less than 50% of all bloggers actually incorporate a lot of video, a good amount of video to their blogs? It's true. Sad, but true. I hardly have any pieces of content out there that do not have a video within the second, underneath the second or third paragraph. 80% of the people don't read the content, they scan it. We don't know how to create content that's scannable. That's the other thing with beginners. They're like, all this stuff, I don't know if I can learn it, Dave. How hard is it to bold something, to create a hyperlink on something, to take them to another page in your website? It takes like 30 seconds to learn. How hard is it to copy the code out of YouTube and slip it into a piece of content on your blog or your website? It takes about 2 minutes to learn. How much does it cost to outsource all this junk? Lots. What happens if they don't do it right? Big issues. Content marketing matters, guys. You have to get out here and you have to create the content. You have to share that content. You have to make those videos. You have to do this stuff today. You can't mess around. I found success online by doing the same thing over and over and over and over for the last few years. It took me 110 days right out of the shot. 110 days later that I started even learning this. I had no idea about content marketing. I had no idea about doing anything online. 110 days later, I quit my career and I worked at home. Been here ever since. And the reason is because why? Because I just sat down and I told myself, I'm just going to learn this, I'm just going to apply it. What the heck else have I got to do? What the heck else do you have to do? Create the content. You know how long it takes to put together a post, an article, and a video, and share this thing? About an hour and a half if you're a beginner. This is not that difficult out here, guys. It's not that difficult. Any beginner to internet and online marketing can learn how to do content marketing and understand how to sit there and create content that matters and create content that converts. It's not that hard. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm going to tell you this right now before we get going. You're going to learn how to create content right now. I'm actually going to show you how to set up websites, video marketing, article marketing, search engine optimization, search engine marketing, blah, 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 blah. Everything. It's absolutely free. Click on the link down here. Anyways, just want to say thank you guys very much for being here. Seriously, this is not difficult. You beginners and you newbies out there, just do it. I mean, what have you got to lose right now? It's free. There's no obligation. You can start learning right now how to create content that matters, create content that converts. It's what you wanted. It's why you're here. But whatever you do, actually use it. Put forth the effort. That is the key to success online. It's not a magic button. It's not some piece of software from some guru or some self-aggrandized self-help book. It's none of that. It's just you focusing in on using the strategies and tools yourself. Period. Anyways, thank you guys very much for being here no matter what. God bless.